What's good? What's good? What's good? Woo! Man, we here. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. I didn't give y'all no Monday motivation, but I'm damn sure gonna give you some Wednesday wisdom. Some wisdom Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? And what we're gonna talk about today, man? Ambition. How bad do you want it? And just the sacrifices to achieve how bad that you want it, right? I say that, man, just because I just got out the gym, and the sacrifices and the battles that I have to, go through just to maintain and stay in that mindset of what I'm trying to achieve is daily. So it's a daily thing that we do go through as far as temptation or obstacles that may try to get in our way. But if we stay focused, we're gonna actually achieve what we're trying to achieve. And I know I say that a lot, man, because like I said, everything comes down to accountability. I can't stress that enough, man. I'm sorry, I know I sound like a broken record. But I always say that because you can't get it wrong. I always say that, me and my partner be, chopping it up, and that's what it comes down to. You can't get it wrong. It's like whatever you want to do, you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it. And that's just like in a nutshell. Yeah, maybe some bigger things that you want to achieve, but are your steps leading up to that? Or are you just, having wishful thinking for it, And that's what I say, you can't get it wrong. So whatever you're doing it. So I want to just kind of touch on that, just the obstacles. Like I said, I know I lost my train of thought right there. But just the obstacles, man. So as far as the obstacles that come your way, when they say that you are your worst enemy, that shit, saying if you haven't realized it or noticed it, that shit is true. And I always throw that to, your higher self and your lower self. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, many moons ago, are you treating your future self right? And for the most part, your higher self knows what you need to be doing. And it's kind of like your conscience, put it like that, the better version of you. And your lower self is always, the lower self of you. And if you want to put it in chakras and all that stuff, your lower self is your, your root chakra. And your higher self, is your, enlightenment, your purple. So, intuition, third eye, crown, all that good stuff. What you got? So, pretty much, your purple is your third eye, and the other one is your intuition, your crown. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm over here, schooling myself over here, thinking about it as well. But anyways, besides that, like I said, it's really, what are you feeding? As I stated a while back as well, we all got, I guess, an Indian proverb, two bears within us, and whatever one that you feed the most is what you're going to do. And if you ever seen New Mutants, that's kind of like where I got it from, where, either we're going to feed the good or we're going to feed the bad. So what are we feeding? And I say that because daily, I can distinguish the two. My lower self always want to go home. Don't be productive, get on the game. And I'm getting on the game productive sometimes when I'm streaming and, trying to make content out of it. Or just sit down, watch Netflix, and that's my lower self. Doing things that I know that is not helping me get towards my goal. And yes, you can have those days, but you shouldn't have those often. Until you actually achieve what you want to achieve, then you can do whatever you want to do. But if you got things to achieve, you got to go out there and get it. And that's why I stress that, because, that the lower self, I always want to do that. And I used to let that get the best of me sometimes until I realized that I'm bullshit myself. DJ Khaled got in my head, like, you're playing yourself, son. And I was like, why am I playing myself like that when I know I can do better? And once you realize that you're playing yourself, or you get tired of just playing yourself, I know I'm spitting too, you're going to actually start doing the things that you need to do to achieve what you need to achieve, man. And A lot of us are still playing ourselves, or, you know what I'm saying, we just haven't realized it yet. Or, like I said, you can't get it wrong. We're doing what we want to be doing. So, that's why I said success is tangible. It's whatever. Success is whatever you would think it is. Your success may not be my success. Your goals is not my goals. So I don't know what it is. But if you are trying to achieve something, just look at it like that. Are you doing everything possible to get where you're trying to get? And if you are, kudos, good for you. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a lot that a lot of people ain't doing, you know? And that's the mindset that I always try to bring and come with every day in life. And knowing that those things do happen, you know what I'm saying? It's like they said, you know, the one on this shoulder, the other one on this shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So what one are you going to listen to? And, you know, that's just something that we're going to go through, us as human beings. Like I said, I ain't got everything figured out. But I do like to, you know what I'm saying, address or just talk on things that I go through and kind of let people know that you're not alone. Like I said, we all go through some things, and I'm human just like you. But also I know that we can be great, and I know that greatness is within us, and we just got to dig deep to get it, you know? So what are you feeding, and what are you focusing on? And if you're feeding the right thing, that's good. If you're feeding the wrong things, then you need to stop, reassess, and be like, all right, let me set my ducks in a row, and let me get things going. Like I said, it's never too late, man. A lot of us get caught up and worried about what others think or what others say, man. But in the end, like I said, it's only you, man. You in the battle with yourself. You can be mad at yourself about certain things that you didn't do or achieve. You can't get mad at somebody who's stopping you or hindering. Nobody's stopping you, man. You just thought it wasn't achievable, or you gave up on yourself, or you just was like, well, whatever, you know. If you are going to have those thoughts later on. And if not, like I said, if you did everything that you wanted to do, you're on the right track. You can't get it wrong. You're good. But this goes out to the ones that's trying to do more as far as what they're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So that means you got to get up, get out, and get something. If that means waking up earlier, man, to achieve a lot that a lot of people are not doing. Because when you get up early, man, you actually can get shit done way early and have a full day to do whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be diligent with it, man. As you see, some people don't even get up early. Some people stay up late. It's just however, you know, whatever floats your boat and whatever works for your schedule. But that's what I sit on, man. I sit back and I look at a lot of things that I gave up, and I'm just speaking from my experience, man. Like, you know, I needed some extra income. And one thing that I had to give up, I gave up smoking, man. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna smoke no weed. I ain't gonna smoke none of that, which was good. It's a good habit, you know what I'm saying? But I was able to give that up. And those are sacrifices as well that you're gonna have to do. Like, a lot of people don't look at that, or they don't want to sacrifice certain things. And I sacrificed certain things, and, you know what I'm saying, not being out, going out, doing certain things, you know what I'm saying? I still do certain things here, but I wasn't doing it as often as I was. I wasn't always trying to be in the mix and achieve it. But like I said, if you're able to be in the mix and do whatever and still achieve your dreams, good for you. But some people ain't got that luxury. Some people gotta, you know what I'm saying, look at the cards that they was dealt and work with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave it with that, man. As always, you know, like I said, I didn't give y'all no Monday motivation. I was out and about doing some things, but I was like, you know what I'm saying, let me go ahead and get on here and, you know what I'm saying, give y'all some words of encouragement, uplifting. And if you're not doing that, man, you don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? As your mom said, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it. But if you do got some good things to say, man, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do. But like I said, everything's gonna come back to accountability. And when, you know what I'm saying, that goes for everybody. We can't be upset, you know, with anybody else but ourselves. So as always, you know what I'm saying, I love y'all. Keep your head up, keep on striving, and as always, ACL. If you can't accept it, you know what I'm saying, change it. If you can't change it, leave it. And guarantee you know, then the situation in your life will be a lot better, and you'll be happier, and you know what I'm saying, you'll just be better off. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.